it is a breach of trust for teachers to lay down their tools, particularly now when promotion exams are about to be administered. It's just a direct kick in the teeth. Once again, I am appealing to the teachers to call off the industrial strike. And all those members of the union who are participating in industrial action to resume duty immediately. And let me add, 1 week, not beyond 1 week from today. Not beyond 1 week from today. And if you don't do so, you'll be regarded as having abandoned duty, and you'll be regarded as having resigned accordingly. So I'm calling all the managers of teachers, the chief administrative officers, and the town clerks, the district city education officers, as well as the resident district commissioners, to check on compliance and ensure proper tracking of attendance to duty by all public officers, specifically the teachers, and inform us accordingly. And then, if this 1 week gap, this 1 week breathing space is not adhered to, action will be taken. Let me end with an appeal to the teachers. Once again, teachers, I'm appealing to you to go back to your classroom with immediate effect today. And if not, then you'll be regarded as having abandoned duty and having resigned. And then appropriate action will be taken. Therefore, commitment of industrial action by some teachers on the 15th of September 2025 and the planned industrial action by the local government workers from yesterday, when discussions have not even started in the case of the local government workers, this is action that is uncalled for, and it jeopardizes the cordial relationship government has enjoyed with these labor unions. As we talk today, the public service stands at 368,291 personnel. And as at July 2024, a total of 276 public officers had benefited from enhancement since the financial year 2017-2018. Of these, 60,077 public officers, excluding the Uganda People's Defense Forces, currently earn 77% of the approved long-term pay targets, while 66% of the public officers have not received any salary increment since the year 2014-2015. As we talk, the majority have not got any salary increment. Now, we have worked out and agreed on a plan for salary increment for the financial year 2026-2027. His Excellency the President of the Republic has time and again reiterated government's commitment to improving the welfare of all public officers, he pledged to pursue collective solutions, including a phased salary increment with a commitment to enhance the salary of humanities teachers by 25% of the 77% approved long-term pay targets in financial year 2026-2027, among others. There are other improvements which the President has suggested, and these are being programmed to see how best they will be effected. The Ministry determined financial requirements for enhancement of the humanities teachers as well as for the public universities, the primary school teachers, and other public officers who are earning below 25% of the 77% approved long-term pay targets. This has been submitted to the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development for consideration in the budget for the financial year 2026-2027, next year's budget. The calculations have been submitted and they are being given consideration. As shown above, the consultations and negotiations on salary enhancement are still ongoing, and the dispute settlement machinery has not been exhausted. I am also not aware that any union obtained a certificate signed by the chairperson of the Public Service Negotiating and Consultative Council as required by law. I'm not aware of that. So, in view of this, the 90 days notice contained in your letters, in those letters that have been written, do not meet any legal requirement. They don't. And accordingly, any plans by unions to proceed with industrial action under the circumstances are illegal and should not be pursued.